Hey guys, how is it going? It's me.
How is it going?
I'm sorry that I've had a few days that I missed. I usually don't do Wednesdays and Thursdays, but work has been tough, so I missed Friday as well. I apologize. We're going on a trip tonight, going away to New York to visit my girlfriend's family, but still very psyched to be here today, just to have some fun, play some more God of War. I guess I can move this toward me and say, oh no. It is insanely hot here. So hot. You can probably just see me sweating. It's so hot. I'm going to try to minimize my cord making noises. That's been a problem the last couple streams, so I apologize. But man, I'm just sweating. It's really, really bad. So I'm trying to remember what we need still. Oh yeah, we need Miss Echoes. Do we have a redstone? Let's just check with Sindri. They have multiple things that I could do. Evaldi's Workshop, I believe, is my last. It's my last. We have one. Is my last feat to do for the dwarves, so that's good. And other than that, I do really want to just try to get done with as many things as possible before finishing the game, because I don't know, I like the sense of finality a story has, I don't necessarily want to continue it past then, so yeah, so that's where I'm at. So we'll just have some fun today for a couple hours, and we'll see what happens. Oh, it's so cool. Where's my son? Oh no. Ding mauled. And we got him with the thing. So if you see me sweating, I apologize. It's like it was 115 degrees here yesterday in California, which is not unheard of for the desert, but we're talking about Los Angeles, so that was unexpected and weird. So I'm just dripping sweat right now. We have AC, but we're also relatively not poor, but we don't have very much money, so how about not much expendable income? How about that? Disposable income is what they call it. So I've been trying to use as little AC as possible, but it feels so good. We had it on for 2 hours yesterday, and it was just so nice. I'm gonna try to farm at least 6,000 Mist Echoes every time I go. I think I need 15 for the next realm tear that I want to get, so ooh, 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 ooh. Nightmares. Shoot the nightmares. That's what I like about his electric stuff. It really helps with the nightmares that you can just do that. Yeah. Ah, shoot. I need to remember how to play this game. It's been a couple days. But yeah, I do really love that move. Where's Atreus? He's back down here. Ah, beautiful. But yeah, so I thought this was a brilliant piece of video game wizardry here, this whole Niflheim segment, because it kind of forced you to get better, and as you got better, you were able to acquire items that further allowed you to explore the space. So what was formerly very foreboding and difficult to get through, it became not welcoming but easier. And I think that's a really clever well done segment of the game. So. So yeah. Just trying to get like 6,000, I believe. I need 15,000 to open the door. Or the realm tear. The last realm tear was 3 ogres, which was not too bad. I didn't feel too challenged by it between all the stuff that I had earned. I felt pretty good, so. There's this third one. Get it? Yep. But yeah, so look at that. Perfect artifact of blight. We can sell a bunch of those. Actually, that'd be great to sell. So which way did we come? We came through there. And it helps that we defeated a lot of like the harder enemies already, so we should be fine. Had pretty sick Oh, hey, thank you so much. Cat, how's it going? Thank you, Cat, how are you? Appreciate the host. Sorry, I said it before anyone was on, I think. I'm just sweating today. California is having like record heat right now, so it's pretty insane. I don't know, I can't not sweat. We don't have really good AC. We have it in like literally one part of our space, so I'm just trying to weather the heat, but I appreciate you, and I appreciate you being here. Good, I'm glad you're good. How's the weather where you are? Anything crazy going on? Man, it is just... It was 115 yesterday, and so I don't know, like... I don't even know what to do with that. I didn't even know how to feel about it. I was just... It was like, it was almost like Las Vegas heat. I don't know if you've ever been to Las Vegas, but... That's what it was like. It was, intense. He hates it there. I like California overall quite a bit. I think it's a great place to live. But man, you know, last summer was pretty hot, but this was, I think, the hottest day on record in years. So it was, and today is only 100, so it's 15 full degrees less, and it still feels bad. So, you know, I don't know what's going on. Well, I do know what's going on, but nobody wants to listen about that, right? But anyway, what have you been up to, Kat? How have you been? Anything interesting going on in your life? Guess we can just keep going this way, right? Oh no, almost went too far. Trying to get, like I said, trying to get around 7,000 echoes for each run. I think we should be good. It's only 105 right now. Well, that's hot as well. Do you have AC? Do you have AC? Is it humid? I can't remember. Is it humid where you are? Because the humidity, I think, like that's the one thing that I'm kind of thankful for, it being California. It's really not terrible, you know. So I said I'm going away for a couple days, so I won't be able to stream, but I'll be away from the 7th to the 12th. I might be able to do a stream on the night of the 12th, depending on what time we get back. But I thought that was, you know, I'm interested to see. We're going to the East Coast to visit my girlfriend's family, so you know that East Coast humidity is pretty insane there. And yeah, I do have AC. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy for you. Then we have AC, but I was saying earlier we don't have a ton of money. So we try to use the AC sparingly, and so far it's gone well. It's just we got a little thing today at Target for our kitties while we were gone, so we can remotely turn on the air conditioning unit while we're gone, so that can help them out, which is nice. I guess we could have gotten like a little like security camera, but I feel like that's kind of going a little bit overboard for us, especially like money-wise. So. I'm cold. That's how cold we have the house right now. Oh, jeez. I wish I felt cold right now. Leggings and 2 hoodies. Oh boy. Well, you can't see my legs, but I assure you, no leggings here. Let me just run up here and actually see what we're... Oh, I went all the way around the maze. Look at that. So we hit 6,000. We're about to keep them because we're escaping. I'm trying to remember how many we need. Okay, so we're almost done with Niflheim, really. We did the Valkyrie. Is this 7? So we have 6,500. We need 1,000 more for that. We need... Come on. 20,000 for this. Jesus. And 15,000 for this. So I think we're just going to keep grinding because I don't really care about the chest super. It's not super important to me. I'd rather finish the realm tears and like finish the quest. So I went back to iPhone. Oh, okay, cool. You got a new phone? That's fun. What did you have before? I know my girlfriend's she's contemplating a change because she has an iPhone, but you know they have that, what's it called? It's kind of like planned obsolescence, basically, where like any sort of consumer product, and this is like a very cynical way to look at it, but they're usually crafted to have like a 2-year lifespan, purposefully so. You know, in order to encourage iteration from their designers, but also to get people to buy another version afterward. Yeah, the iCloud. I never use iCloud. I know I'm a bad Apple person, but once again, I don't want to say I'm cheap. I would like to say I'm frugal. But I don't know if I'm frugal because I buy a lot of stupid stuff. And it's funny because like I'm not a person. You know, I'm not like an extremely like gaudy person who likes, you know, jewelry or clothes or whatever. I just buy a bunch of books, and I buy games now that I'm back into games with the stream, but it's just books and like movie stuff, so it's really not that intense. So I don't know if that doesn't make me cheap, but the iCloud thing, it's like, do you want to pay $5 a month to have like unlimited iCloud? I'm like, not really, you know, like I already pay between my like Netflix bill and I don't know, we got Hulu as well and all that stuff. It's just, you know, it's a whole thing. So I don't know. Don't need any more monthly stuff. That's just beyond having like a rent, you know. That's a whole thing too. So. Oh, but yeah, iCloud, not my favorite. Though I'm fairly certain that I'm using not even half of like the potential of my iPhone. I use it for pictures, I make phone calls, but I mostly use it for texting probably and looking at like Instagram and Twitter. You do now, you don't have to pay for iCloud account, right? Oh, well I know you have one, but it's like mine is always too small. Like I have the iCloud account, but they're like, do you want to upload all your pictures? And like I mean that'd be nice, but it's just I have so many pictures and videos and stuff. It's just too much, and I would have to pay more to get more space for the iCloud account. So I know you have like a base one, but the base one, you know, I've always, you know, I love having little pictures and stuff. So I always have too much. God, it's so hot here. But we did, like I said, we got this fun little Wi-Fi switch thing at Target, which is pretty sweet. So we can turn on the AC from here, or from anywhere actually, which is pretty fun. So I'm excited. We should have got a little security camera to look at the cats, but I feel like that's getting a little like a crazy cat person, so maybe not. But I wouldn't mind it. I'll have to run that by my girlfriend just for the future. A lot of wolvers right now. Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, I don't know why so many wolvers, but there seem to be like a theme as you get further on to the levels. I think we're at the highest level. I'm supposed to not let them go into their frenzy mode because then they're really hard to hit, but I think we're good. Oh well, I don't have a life, so I don't have that. Oh, I'm sure you have a life, cat. What else you been up to lately? Anything fun? Any creative stuff you've been doing? I've been working on a novella for a contest, which has taken up a lot of my free time besides this. Which way did we come from? Here? Yes. Okay. Wrong way. Wrong way. So yeah, I've been working on this novella. I need to get to about 20,000 to 40,000 words. The submission period ends on the 14th of August, so I have some time. Feeling really good about it. Really excited. Just, you know, I'm working really hard on it, so I want it to be as good as possible. So it's been quite an undertaking, but I'm really enjoying it. And I love long form. Like, I like short stories well enough, but it's never really been my thing. I've always enjoyed books and novellas a little bit more in terms of writing. That's why I like scripts too, because it's basically like a 120-page document or whatever. So just dealing with my iCloud account and AP homework. Oh, okay. What AP class are you taking? Can we make it? No, we can't make it. We can't make it. Back. Should we go this way? I feel like we've been going around the perimeter a lot, so maybe we can find something else through here. Oh no. It's freaking... These freaking, I hate... I know that's, I mean, it's a sign of a good design or whatever. I just hate the Dark Elves in this game. They bother me so much. Especially with their blinding, like, that stuff. It's really, really annoying. And they're just fast, you know, it's like, I don't mind the plodding sort of enemies that are really, really dangerous, but the fact that they're fast makes it worse, you know. Ah, see, they got me. Oh no. I'm getting mauled. Let's go. Why not? Just go to Spartan Rage and just beat this guy up. Oh man, I missed it. Ah. Okay, we got him. We got him. It's okay. Ouch. This is actually a pretty tough one. Don't get more health, sir. Ouch. Okay, that was a rough one. I'm taking AP next school year, but only have AP English summer work. Oh, fun. Are you reading any good books? I never had the opportunity to take AP classes, unfortunately, because of where I went to high school. But I loved, like, summer reading, which I know that makes me kind of, like, a weirdo, because I just love reading in general, so I never minded reading during summer, because that's usually what I was doing anyway. So I always thought that was a lot of fun, but that's just me. Probably should get back. We're not really... So this is kind of like a, not the best run, but... Oh well, at least we're alive. I already came here. Just want to get back before my health starts going down. All AP, jeez. Didn't read that part, or I didn't remember that part. All AP is pretty intense, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Is that the way? How do we get to where we're going? I hope this is the way, because we need health. I know it's supposed to be a maze, but still. Reading a book. Yes, it is a book. Is it a good book? No. What book is it? Oh. I know. We made it. We made it. I don't know how to open this one. I can never find the stuff for it. Oh boy. But yeah, a lot of good books to read. A lot of good books I read during the summer. I believe I read a separate piece during the summer. I like that one. Oh boy.
Seriously.
Sorry guys, I made a smoothie. Ethan Frome. Who wrote Ethan Frome? That sounds so familiar. This is not a good smoothie. I didn't really have very much to work with. I put like cranberry juice with like spinach and celery. I need to get. I want, because we're going on a flight, so I want to get some like vitamins and stuff, but not really enjoying it a ton. I do have some super sweet iced tea though, so. Oh man, it's so hot. It's so hot. Okay.
Where shall we begin?
So, chest, what do we need? Greater Crest of Flame, we can get that. Oops.
You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
Edith Wharton. I feel like I did not read that, but I know of it. So we need Greater Crest of Flame. We need to go back to Muspelheim. Hey, we could do this one. It costs Miss Echoes, though. We really shouldn't. Pristine Dust of Realm. Well, we still need to get the Mist Echoes necessary, so I believe we have around 10,000 right now, so we only need 5,000 more. It's not too bad. Let's keep going around the perimeter. I feel like that's where we got the most effective Mist Echo farming done. Oh, I hate these things. I always forget what they're called too. They're so, I don't know if they're just unmemorable to me or. But yeah. Whew, that was a good one. That was. Sometimes I do feel like I have a good match where it makes me feel like I actually improved at this game. It's just Eek is a very literary, very wordy. I'm into that for the most part, but sometimes it does strike me as too much. So I try, I like being wordy in my own stuff, but I try not to be so wordy that it will put you off, hopefully, because I like a good poetic sense, but it has to like make sense. And I feel like sometimes the language kind of obscures the intent, and I never want to do that when I write. So that's my little bit of insight into what I do. Oh. Oh, it's just a Draugr, whatever. I got you, Draugr. Ow. I mean, maybe not. You ever read the short story, The Yellow Wallpaper? That's a fun one. I mean, by fun, I mean it's very depressing and sad, but like it's a good, well-written story. Or what's the other one about Ethan Friend? That one. Oh, what's it called? That one is probably the most disturbing short story. Short stories have books do as well, but sometimes a really good short story has a way of sticking with you in a very visceral way, where you just remember every part of it. And there's this one about this girl who is home alone, and two older men, I mean, they're probably in their 30s, she's probably like 18, come to her doorstep and try to get her to open the door, and it's like terrifying. Yellow wallpaper was not fun. It's a good story. It's not a fun story, I would say. I just always remember that phrase when they say that she was smooching along the wall. And I always thought that was like a really good descriptor. Very wordy, but doesn't bother me. It says no plot at all. Yeah, there are some like very existential books that are not necessarily very plot-driven, very character-centric, and that doesn't necessarily make for a good time a lot of the time. Okay, I'm turning left, which is going to be a right if I turn around. I want to know, is Atreus just going through like weird tunnels this whole time? Like, where is he? Ah, shoot. Ah, I knew I needed to get away from that. There we go. Jumped into it. It's good. Get rid of these guys, and we'll take care of the elf. Where is he? Got him. Things to do. See you later. Thanks, cat. See you later. Have a good night or good day, whatever time it is. Oh boy, guys. God, it's so hot. Let's check the temperature outside so you can just understand my pain. So I'm not making it up. What is it right now? Bye bye. Oof, 104. Jeez. I know it didn't seem like a lot, but like I don't have the AC on. And I guess I could turn it on for a little bit. Oh, let's see. Got this newfangled contraption. I can turn on our AC remotely. Oof, and it works. So let's just turn it on briefly. Oh, already I feel so much better. Just feels so nice. Oh, I turned it off. Oops. Oh no. I lost you. I lost you. And I found... I lost you again. Jeez, this freaking... I swear, this freaking tripod is the worst. Okay. There we go. There. That. And get a new one. Oh boy. AC's on. Feeling good, feeling good. Okay, so we're running out of time. Missed echo wise. I should have been a little bit more. Should have been a little quicker, probably. And now I think I got myself turned around. Whatever. Gotta get them missed echoes. I'll just turn on my AC for a little bit. How about that? Just to cool off. And it sucks. I hate it when like the idea of taking a shower and then not feeling like refreshed or super dear. Refreshed or super clean because you're like just sweating a bunch. Just makes me feel foolish. What? Okay. Here we go. So they're all fire draugr, which is helpful for my purposes because I have that. I could do this. I mean, it doesn't affect them as much, but it still does quite a bit of damage because they're fully upgraded, so why not? Ow! Oh boy. That was not good. I'm almost dead. Oh wait, got a health. Over here. The problem is, I think in here there's no, there aren't any, like, pots or anything to break, so you're kind of just, you know, out of luck if you don't, encounter anything that you need. So we got enough haze weave. Is this the way I came? Yes, okay, so we need to get back. Got about 2,000. Did we come through there or there? I think we came through here? Did we? Yes? Okay, we did. Good. Okay. Trying to remember, you know, an actual maze. Not one of my strong points, I gotta say. Not the best at puzzles either, so this game is definitely giving me a run for my money a few times. Which sounds sad, because, like, the puzzles aren't terribly difficult, but, like I said, certain associative things are not the best at, especially with, like, crosswords and stuff like that. I don't know why. Okay, so how many do we have and how many do we need? Got 11,000. So freaking many, though. Ugh. 15, so we need... Can we do this one? Wait, no. 11,000, we need 15, so we need about 3,000 more. We can do that. We'll be able to open that one. And then, I don't know if we're gonna grind all the way for the 20. It sucks that you kind of have to be here to get the 20, you know? I don't know if there's anything that I have that can, like... that can, like, farm Mist Echoes more effectively, though. So... like, I don't know. Leviathan's Eye. Burst speed when evading. That's pretty cool. But yeah, there's nothing that will give me more Mist Echoes, unfortunately. I can sell these too. So many. Wait. And any successful Executioner's Cleave? Any successful parry? Precision throw? Okay. What do I have right now? Any successful parry? I feel like Executioner's Cleave would be better, but... whatever, whatever. I really don't like these guys. I did not mean to summon those, but whatever. I know we can probably go back to, I know Helheim has another Valkyrie we have not gotten. So we could do that today, that'd be fun. Before I go away on my trip, which might be nice. I want to know how to open this one. And I don't see the rune markers anywhere. So we need 3,000. That was one. Oh god. That's 200. It's pretty fun that it's like randomized though. I like that so much. And in a way that I mean, it looks like it's been very deliberately designed, but so that's pretty sweet. Game design, I would say. Oh, 2 straight runs. Look at that. Okay. Tassel worms again. This is maybe a good way to get all the tassel worms and stuff. No, did I get them? Nope. Well. Oof. Oh, they got crushed. Did we get all of them? Nope. He's gonna do his... Never gets old. I always call it, like, it reminds me of Jason Voorhees when he slams people with his, slams people from within. They're, like, inside a sleeping bag and they'll just throw them against, like, a tree or something. I mean, it's really, I shouldn't be laughing. It's pretty horrendous, but I mean, Friday the 13th's always been kind of ridiculous and insane anyway. There's an interesting thing. I remember I was listening to a podcast, I forget which one it was, about horror films specifically, and they're talking about how, like, it was interesting how, at least early on in that franchise for Friday the 13th, you, like, they liked those movies more because you had more of an affinity or more empathy for the main characters. And then as it goes on, they become so unlikable that you're kind of like rooting for Jason to kill them, which is, you know, I mean, it's part of the thing, but also kind of an interesting point to make when it's like, you know, these kids are so horrible that we want this guy to kill them. And I do think that first Friday the 13th is actually, it's really, really good. Okay, maybe not go, I wouldn't go so far as really good, but it's a fun movie. And the reveal is great. Final scene is pretty iconic, I would say. The dream sequence, and but then you go like, what would I count as best between Halloween, Friday the 13th, and I don't know, something like Nightmare on Elm Street. All great in their own ways. I love that kind of 80s horror thing in general. Oh no, that was close. Man, they're all good in their own. I think Halloween might be the best made movie. But then you got Wes Craven versus John Carpenter, which is kind of interesting for Nightmare on Elm Street. So, I think I'm gonna have to go with Halloween. 'Cause I feel like John Carpenter's probably the most like well-rounded director out of all those guys. But maybe I should change that blight to work on any successful executioner's cleave, because I seem to get quite a few of those off every fight. These guys I can't stand. Their explosions do quite a bit of damage. It's the only way to like do well against them is to kind of juggle them or keep them away from you. I was trying to parry him, but it's too far away. That's a pretty easy room, though. What did I say we needed? 3,000 to do the 15. Should we just go to the 20, though, guys? I feel like we should. That way we won't have to make it such a big deal. I don't know. I'm sorry, this is kind of... I know this is kind of repetitive. But it's something we have to do to finish the game, so... Just glad we're not on, you know, an insane difficulty. This way I came. Yes. Should I risk it to go the other way? Probably. I can probably make it. If I can make it all the way around the perimeter, it should be good. The mirror's been fairly quiet here. I guess there's just nothing, not much to say really. Can you tell where you should go every time? Wow, what a pretty game. I always, you know, I've said it multiple times, but it's easy to get lost in how good this game looks. Is there like a rune? Oh, is that one of the runes? So there's runes all around for this? Is that it? Still my favorite, the Prometheus Flame. It just looks so cool. Does a ton of damage. Okay. So that was a fun one. So look, I think we've discovered something new. Ooh. Ah, shoot. I didn't remember what it looked like. That sucks. Oh no. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. think I'll have to take a picture of it next time. Of course, that's something I should have remembered. And so that's something we can find throughout. Okay, clever, clever. We're supposed to find it throughout and then come back. Turn it to the right one and come back. Let's go this way and see if we can get back. I know, Mimir. Give me a sec, man. Just keep going around. Right? Think? Should be able to make it? Ah, shoot. Okay, wait, I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good. Let this be the end, please, 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 please. I think we're good. We're good. Think we good? Think we're good. There it is. Oh, come on. Get back, get back, get back. Oh, shoot. Crap. Okay, this is it. We'll make it, we'll make it. It's 2 runs, and that's it. We got it. Easy peasy. I'm gonna check how much we need. Get a good breath in. I swear that we were getting better runs recently, but... So we only need 5,000 more. We can do it. We can do it. And then maybe we'll go to Muspelheim and do some of that stuff. Since they reset the challenge rooms there. Get some more of the Greater Crest of Flame and we'll be good. Ah, shoot. I was trying to block it, but... Did I get it? I don't think I did. Okay. I wonder if that changes every time. You know, so it's N, down triangle, left bump, reverse B, maybe? Okay, we need, what, 5,000? So keep an eye out for those. Anyone watching with me? I should probably turn off the AC. We had it on for too long. Okay, I'm gonna get a little drink. Oh boy. Still thirsty. We did get some like otter pops. I don't know if you guys have those where you're watching, but or I mean that they're not officially otter pops. That's what I just call them. These fruit sort of frozen juice treats. Pretty great. Okay, I'm gonna look up here. Go up here. Almost a 20, guys. Almost a 20. Oh, did he chance it too much? Nope, you're good. Just Draugr. It's just Draugr, son. It's okay. The easy room. We're good. Good to go. Man, you turn off the AC, you can like immediately feel it just getting hotter. Okay, so This could be the side that's a good one. I mean, there's no thing in between it, so that's okay. Keep going. Lower end, that's one of them. But this is just for this one, but in general, that's one of them that we're looking for. I believe we upgraded our rage and our health both to the max, so not terribly worried about it. Gotta sell some of these perfect artifacts of blight. Maybe we can get some mist echoes for that. What do we need? Okay, only 3,500-ish more, so... Droga behind you! Ouch. I love that move so much. I feel like it's effective, it's fun to look at, it kind of embodies what the game is. You know. Ah, shoot, I didn't mean that. Need that rage, need that rage. No, keep it. No, no, no. Put it away, put it away. You're fine. Do this guy with my hands. Okay, so still doing alright on our mist time, I guess. I don't even know what that is supposed to represent, really, but I watched some behind the scenes stuff on this game, and I stopped because it looked like they're about to go into spoilery stuff, but I'm pretty excited to see the conclusion of the story. And I'm wondering, like, what will happen? Okay, so that's not one of them. I wonder if it has to be in one run. Ooh, that's not one of them. That's the wrong way. There we go. Do we have to break it? No. Turn it to the right place. Okay. Oh man, just ran face first into some blades. Not a good look, Kratos. But I do love these double chest nooks. I wonder how much of the Jotunheim will actually be in the game, or if it will mainly be like a boss arena for the end, you know? I could see it going either way. So, oh, there's another one. We should go that way. Okay, remember that's up there, guys. If I can just grapple one real quick, get one out of the way. And turn off my Spartan Rage, guys. There we go. Got it. I love throwing my axe behind people that have shields and stuff. I think that's a lot of fun because you can throw it and then bring it back, you know? I feel like that will come in handy with Give Me God of War mode, which I've heard is like just punishing. So I mean, I hope I'll be able to get past it, but I have faith. So there's one. Not that one. It's funny that they give you all these, all these kind of approximations. That's interesting. Meant to kind of like confuse your memory, I think. So it seems like they're on the perimeter, so we could find that last one. It'd be pretty cool. I also think it's interesting that Atreus looks cold here. And it's interesting because it didn't seem like Niflheim would be cold, but because I don't think you associate mist necessarily with cold. So that might be part of it, but I think that's kind of creepy and fun. See it? See it? Nope. Okay, we're doing pretty well. We're still halfway. Okay, wait. I was gonna risk it. And look, we're back. And let's see how we did. That's good. We made one whole rotation, so Let's go into the middle, maybe. Because we're doing alright. We still have our redstone. We're just missing the N. So let's go back through here. And go through the middle. Yeah. Sidestep, sidestep. Oh, oh, oh. Too slow, too slow. That was a better run than last time. I wonder why. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Let's do this and go back. So we missed it last time. Now I'll put us over 5, I bet you. Okay, so that was a fun one. I'm glad we figured that out. There we go. Hopefully it's not one of those ones where the guy jumps out. Please be like 20. Perfect shard of realm. Okay. I'll take it. So we got enough for the 20. Let's open that one. I wonder if that resets every time. That might be useful for getting the farming done. How much do we have now?
Time for the second round, sir?
You two just can't get
We
enough.
got 20. We have just over 20. So let's save and do it. I hadn't saved that whole time, so good thing I remembered. Guess I can just move a little bit instead of changing my camera. Okay. What's it gonna be? Ace Soul Devourer? That's not too bad. Should we try to get these guys first? Probably. Only level 1 for the Wolvers. I always forget their names. I still think that frontal rip is pretty insane, because you don't even just like. You don't even just like hit them or like rip off their jaw. Like you rip off the front of their being. This is pretty insane. So I imagine these level 1 Wolvers are just gonna keep coming, or depending how long it takes us to get this. So I need to get over there. Come on. Here, open, open, open. Oh, did we get it? Wow. I don't think I've ever killed one before with that. Sweet. Epic Axe Palm, a low perk activation chance to grant Healing Mist on any successful hit. Healing Mist regenerates health and increases runic. Looks pretty cool. Strength goes down, but defense and vitality go up. Healing Mist, that might be helpful for while we're in there. And it looks pretty sweet too. I'll keep this for right now, but I like it. Dust of Realms, nice. Okay. 2 of 3. $15 of 18. My girlfriend is gonna test our AC. So what are we at? 15,000. So we need basically 15,000 plus 7. So we need like 22.5, which is fine. Okay, let's keep going. Where are they? Where are they? These are pretty challenging Draugr. We got him. Just gotta get in this corner, you know? Oh boy, got it. Okie dokie. I have to go back to Muspelheim, guys. This might take a while. I might do this off stream because I know it's a bit boring to watch just over and over. Ow, ow, shoot, shoot. That was poorly done. I'm really bad at the staggered blades part. At least I did the 20. Oddly, I thought the 20 was easier than the 5 or whatever, which was the 3 ogres. It's gonna be here. A lot of these I don't know why. There's a lot of these things. Got it right? Sweet. Fairly easy room. Getting our, I was wondering if I should just turn back, but I think we can get our health back. It'll be fine. Came from the blades, the way of the blades. That sounded much more epic than I had intended. I'm sorry. Ooh, no, wrong way. Okay. Down to 20 left, I believe. If we get up to 2, nope. Wishful thinking. My B, guys, my B. So, let's get almost there. I'm excited to see, like, if this excited to see, like, now that Sony Santa Monica is kind of yes, dip. This gonna sound so stupid. God, dip their toe in the role-playing realm. You know, I'm excited to see, like, I guess maybe the inner parts of the maze are supposed to be more challenging. But I'm excited to see, you know, how these systems develop, because it's sort of like with Shadow of War. I felt like the first game was so great, and then you play the second game, and you're like, how did I play that whole first game without any sort of, you know, any sort of, what's it called? Equipment changing, besides my... You can even change your blade in the first game. I don't think that was a part of the game, but the second game changed all of your armor, you know, that was such a big deal, you know, such a big part, and it felt like so natural, such a natural evolution, so I'm excited to see, like, what happens for God of War. If Kratos does indeed survive the finale, which I have a strong inkling that he does. God. Probably my least favorite enemy in the game. It's these freaking Night Elves. Night Elves. Dark Elves, I should say. And they leave those little things up behind them. Insidious. Oh, I just rolled right into it. God. Oh. That's annoying. I don't want to use that. Whatever. I'm gonna take like one shot from him to kill him. Ugh. How annoying. Okay, that was better. Maybe going in further into the interior does have that perk. This way we came from there, I think. Oh wow, dead end, okay. Came from that way. Right? Right? Oh no. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Shoot. Oh, we're almost dead, but not almost dead. We're halfway. He's only half dead. Maybe we'll go back. And that way, we're just gonna finish our rotation. Fight these people here. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, but after this, let's go to maybe Muspelheim, or should we try to find the Valkyrie in Hell? That might be a good one. Let's do that, actually. I feel like fighting Valkyrie after we finish this run, because I could do this off stream. I don't need to watch me farm 20,000 more Mist Echoes. However fun that may be. Though part of me does just want to stay and finish it. Ugh, guys. What to do? What to do? What to do? Already at what? 3-2? 3-3? I don't know. Let's see who's through here, if any. Ah, shoot. I'm really not doing that much damage to him. blinded. Great. I really need some health. I know I don't look so good. Oh god. Boy, find me some health. Okay, this will give us some more. We'll be able to get back. I think. I really hope there's not another room. Oh, this is probably the last anchor of fog that we needed. Well, happy accidents, right? Didn't give me any more time, unfortunately. Thanks a lot. Come on. Oh, God. Really not enough. Inadequate. This will be good. Let's run back. Let's do it. Shoot. Oh, God. Okay. We need to do this really fast. Give me some health, boy. Ah, shoot. Flawless element of realm. Okay, we got this. It's right there. Oh, shoot. It's right there. Run! Run! Eh. That would have been so tragic. We just got crushed. We got 7 at least, right? Oh man, that makes me feel like we should just stay and do it. Got 8,000, we need 7,000 more. Guys, call an audible. We need 10,000 more, basically. To be alright. When? Just to make sure she hasn't, like, died of heat stroke or something. These guys are here. Guys, I don't really want to bother right now, but we'll do it. Whatever, guys. This is a good. We're here. We might as well do it while we're here. And then maybe we'll go to Helheim and do our thing. Whatever. It's not super pressing. Is there someone more? Yeah, it is. Okay, well at least we got extra ones right now. get a redstone real quick just in case. Go a little bit harder. What is it? And down. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, so it doesn't change every time. Interesting.
Supposedly the realm tears contain some kind of
Axe pommel.
If Baldi wanted hidden, but who knows really? Dwarves are strange.
Do a ton of upgrades on that.
Yes, I realize I'm a dwarf.
The Wing of Fallen, we need perfect Asgardian steel. I don't know where we're gonna get that unless we kill Sigrun. We need resurrection stones. Got a ton of hack silver. 1+ of going through Vivaldi's workshop so much. We can sell resources. Oh, holy crap!
Was there more? Let me think.
Well, let's see how much that was.
Where shall we begin?
How many Miss Echoes do we have? 20,000. We need. Let's just break down one more of the Aesir Bane,
Need something, I guess.
and we'll be good.
So what brings you around, friends?
I know, I know. Got it. There we go. Look at that. Save time, guys. I know we did at the expense of our Aesir Bane, but we only need that. We can get more of that by, you know, fighting more. Opening chests and coming back. So if we need to do that and grinding for that purpose, I'm fine with that. In order to upgrade our dude. Let's just fight these guys, why not? In order to upgrade our equipment, so that'll be possible. Yeah, we got it. So yeah, the Aesir Bane. Wow. Okay, save time. Look at that. Shave time, shave money. Not sponsored by Dollar Shave Club, but might as well be. Been using them for years. Hasn't helped my shaving skills at all, but you know, whatever. Okay, we broke down the Aesir Bane. Was it worth it? I think so. We'll finish this quest. I believe we'll get a trophy for that as well, which is good. Save it. Niflheim. What is this? Is this 7,500? We'll be at down to 18.
This third one's gonna be bad. I can feel it.
15. Ah, shoot. I hate these guys. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. That was really bad. Is that ice one? It's bad. You need to find me health, boy. That's what I need. Here's one. Oh, come on. Kill that one. This is the one that I have problems with. Ah! God. That's frustrating. Well, he was right. It is pretty terrible. I don't like the Revenants. They're a tough enemy if there's more than one. And this has 4. We need to kill the ice one first, because she's definitely the most powerful, so... Let's find her. Where is she? There you are. Try not to just not give her a chance, you know. Which is, I think we're gonna be fine. Okay, good. That was as well as that could have gone. As long as we didn't have like her ice flow attack or whatever. That was really bummed me out. So get this poison one. Not too bad. As long as we get our sun to freeze her. Shoot. Well, could have gone better, but not the worst. Still. I swear, I don't know what we would have done without the electricity, the move where it chains lightning, because I feel like that really, really helps. This last Revenant, I think. Just blind her. Can we get her staggered? Can we? Can it happen? Or are we just gonna kill her old-fashioned way? Holy shit! My God! Do it.
You did it. You sealed all 3 of the realm tears. How do you feel?
Like my fingers are about to fall off.
You have come a long way, Atreus. This was no easy feat. You should feel pride.
I do.
Ah, warms my cold, withered heart. Instantly weakens all. This just stops time. It's pretty cool, but... And it helps with cooldown. This is pretty cool, though, too. I don't know, I'll think about it. Just a Realms. 2 more... I think only 2 more tears, really. And then the whole game. It'll be good. At the expense of all the Aesir Bane, but at least we didn't have to hang around too long playing this guy, so... Nice. Epic. Darkness and Fog. Low perk activation chances a chance to strike with an explosive curse that inflicts weakness to enemies on any successful hit. Ooh, those are epic. Blight Guard. Vitality down. Grant aura of fire, increasing strength and restoring a small amount of health. It's hard to pass up. Once again, I'll think about it. But look, we got all this stuff, guys, so... Let's head back and talk to Sindri and finish the quest. Last dwarf quest, I believe, get another trophy, so... Wolves. Wolves are actually one of the easiest enemies in the game, I think. Okay. Grab some more Miss Echoes. I don't know if we'll get more Aesir Bane, but But now that we can, actually, that's pretty sweet, right? So I don't know how many we have left, but let's see. We have enough haze weave. I think we can upgrade our gauntlets at least before we have to come back here to farm to fully upgrade the rest of our kit. I believe that will take some greater crest of flame and all that stuff, but let's see. This will be the armor that I finish out the game with, I believe, so.
Need a fresh upgrade before
Hey, Cinder, guess what? You closed all the rum taps.
You what? No, you did not. You really did? No way.
Yes, huh? It took forever, but we sealed them all up.
I don't believe it. The strength you would need.
It is no boast.
No, I suppose you aren't the type. Well, not much else I can say besides thank you. Evaldi and Sons would thank you too, were they here?
Valdi's Curse. Dwarven favor complete. No trophy pop?
Ready and
Let's look at our blades. We can upgrade this. Blight Guard, we have enough. 2,000 Mist Echoes. I believe that'll be enough for our wrist. Yep. 2,000 is all we needed, and this would need Pristine Dust of Realm, which we still don't have, oddly.
fine piece of work,
Look at that.
if I say so myself.
Level 8. Nice. And then, what do we need? Aesir Bane, we got it. Greater Crest of Flame, so we need to go back to Muspelheim. Pristine Dust of Realm. Pristine Scales of Realm, okay. So let's see. If we want to do this, we need basically like 10,000 Mist Echoes, not so bad. 2 Aesir Bane, which we'd get from doing those runs. The rest of it is pretty straightforward, but looking pretty sweet.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Okay, so let me just actually look at our map. Got everything in Niflheim, everything in Muspelheim, Hell, tons of stuff to do. So let's go back to Hell. See if we can fight the Valkyrie and see what happens. Save it. Now that we're in level 8. Sorry. Okay. So that was fun. Level 8. If we upgrade our whole set, we'll definitely be level 9 or 10, I think. Which is pretty cool. I'm really digging this set. I like it a lot. We need another res stone, by the way. So I forgot. Is Brock there? Or both of them. Resurrection Stone. Superior. Huh. Meteoric Slam. Oh wow. All this stuff's pretty low grade in terms of the rest of it, but all the stuff we've gotten, so. And I like how we have a kind of a unified look. Even though I enjoyed the Traveler set, still wasn't my favorite, so I'm excited to go back to Helheim and continue build up some of that other stuff, so. I believe all the treasures are in Midgard, thankfully, which is good. Muspelheim, Vanaheim, Jotunheim, get there eventually. Helheim. Okay, I do like watching the, that's pretty fun. The Rainbow Bridge, the Bifrost. I think it's interesting that that has to happen and like the tree has to retract and go back, you know. But I know in a way it's just kind of hiding load time. Still pretty cool. I don't know. God of War is pretty cool. I wonder what the... Ooh, look at that. Do you see the little bit of snow coming out of there? I don't know what how do we progress just regularly through here, but excited to find out.
Can't believe we're back in hell.
At least we're not on the side of the bridge where those visions will torture us.
It's so cold. My spit freezes when I talk.
So we got to here, we open this. We have some undiscovered, 2 things undiscovered, a legendary chest undiscovered, artifacts undiscovered. Oh, one of those is a Valkyrie, so that's fun. Lots of blade work, I'm sure that's gonna happen here because it's fire and ice and all that stuff. But all fun, all in good fun. Reaver's Doom. I wonder how many labors I have left. I feel like I've been doing a lot lately. I want to perfect this. 1, 2. I feel like I need to work on my stance change because I know that he has a different moveset if I do the stance change, but just need to figure it out. Are there more guys here? Pause. Ah, shoot. Trying to freeze me? Is it heavy pause? I don't know. Okay, I imagine with the stuff that we've received, the upgrades that we have, we will be able to find. I need to find one of these ravens, right? They should be here. I'll find an Odin's raven somewhere, I imagine. Around here. Kind of hard to see the Odin's ravens, I imagine, because they probably blend into their surroundings quite a bit. Is it just straight? Is it one straight line? So, 4 ravens left that we've missed. The door. Okay, this will be the place where we can go further, I think. Oh, yeah, look, right there. Because I didn't have Atreus last time I was here, so that's why. That's why. This is the fun part. God, I was just quoted Anakin Skywalker. And this is where the fun begins. Skywalker. So we gotta get up there. And then gotta get up there. And Raven's somewhere around here as well. Where, though? We do not know. What is that? Interesting. Okay. Climb here. One second, my girlfriend's asking a question about this. For whatever reason, her cat thing doesn't work. Or her wireless AC thing doesn't work, but we'll fix it. I think I just gotta figure it out. Okay, here we go. Atreus, boy, come here. Excuse me. Look at that. There's one. So we got what? 3 more ravens. I imagine this part actually might be straightforward, or more straightforward.
More of those. Good.
Is this a hidden chamber? Yes, it is. Okay, level 8. Let's see how it goes, guys. Looking pretty sick. Only 2 more hidden chambers to find. Hidden chamber of Odin. Odin. This smoothie, still not good. Okay, I don't know why my PS4 is like so freaking loud right now. Alright, so got Hell's Valkyrie over there. Another family heirloom. So we're almost done with collectibles, I'm pretty sure. Bottoms up. One more. One more. Let's look at our labors. Light of the Realms. The Realm Towers. Oh, okay, we can do that. That's something we could do as well today. 2 more Ravens and we'll be good. Hidden Chambers. 7 of 7. We open 5 of 7. So we found all of them. We just need to open them. And 2 more Realm Towers and we go to that. Crafting. Chaos Flames. Did we not do that? Oh, we bought it. Wall pin. Oh man, I haven't wall pinned a bunch of people, have I? I did 3 at the beginning of the game. Shatter frozen enemies. That just sort of happens. Trolls toll, kill 3 or 10 trolls, kill 6 ancients. Done most of them though. Okay. Etched crest of fervor. Perfect Brand of Realm. Flawless Sign of Realm. Flawless Crust Realm. Poison, poison. Small amount of constant health regeneration. Oh boy. Perfect Art of Blight. We don't need this anymore. Let's do that. And we have more than one. Blight again. Get a burst of speed when evading. Blind, poison, poison. Defense and Kratos drops to critical. Axe rolls by 6%. We should sell some of these. Vitality plus 10. Heart. Strength defense. We have a ton of strength defense right now. Runic. 7 luck. Heart. Honestly, at this point, I'm just in it for the boring one of that. Like another one. Let's do this one, maybe. Okay. Okay. Goody gumdrops, as Bricktop would say. Before he says, another Valkyrie. Save it real quick.
It's another Valkyrie. Are we doing this?
On my action.
Okay, let's get a free one. Rota. Rota. Oh no, oh no, oh no, she got me. She got me in the... She got me in the... Ah, shoot. Ah, damn it. Oh man, she's scraping my face. Oh god, she scraped my face again. A lot of, Okay, so rage mode doesn't really work on her, guys. Gotta be careful. I'm being a little bit too, She catches you on that. It's pretty rough too. Ah, damn it! She does it twice. She does it twice. She does it twice. Gosh, God, she's very grapply. Not a well done fight by any stretch. 2, 3. Oh, holy crap! So many, so many. Got her. Okay, good. We got that one. It was not super clean, but we didn't die, so.
betrayed me.
Who did this to you?
I remember
God, so much sweating, guys. So much
and
sweating.
my queen
Well, at least we got that.
locked
That's
me
good.
down here. But why?
Sigrun.
I must
Sigrun.
leave her now.
Okay.
I must find her. I must remember.
It's so hot here, guys. So hot. Drink my iced tea, though. I believe that's 6 out of 9 that we got. Six out of 8. Technically 9.
Aye. When I saw her last, she was different.
Different.
Changed. And not
Perfect as Guardian Seal. We got it, guys. We got it. Very nice.
volatile. I tried to talk to her about it, but she had just wanted to say goodbye. Didn't find her.
I'm sorry, Lydia. We'll find her.
We'll find her.
Not sure she wants to be found. I just don't understand why she would do this. It doesn't make a lick of sense.
Grip of the Valkyrie. Epic Blade Pommel. Another one. Okay, cool.
The Valkyries must be freed, and we are the
Low
only
perk
ones.
activation chance on any successful blade hit to grant power of the Valkyrie.
Who do you think's going to watch your back?
Do we not have this already? Oh, these are on my blades. Sweet. That's pretty cool. We lose vitality. But we gain cooldown and runic. That's rough, guys. This is a small amount of strength restore on any successful hit. I'll have to think about that. So I got one as Guardian Seal and a perfect one, so we can upgrade our pommel that we have, which is good, because I like it quite a bit. This could be a gem. Shard of Existence. Several seconds grants fortification, causing explosive knockback after the next successful block. Weird. Okay. So that's that done. In Helheim. I guess we could just go back out the way we came, though, because we still have more exploring to do, so... That was a fun one. Very grapple heavy. I liked it. Still, I feel like Gondul gave us the most trouble, but that definitely felt the best when we beat Gondul. But I just love how boss-centric the God of War games always have been, so the Valkyries have been a triumph of like level design, or I guess you should say arena design. Arena design and like fight and combat mechanics. It all just feels very cohesive and fun, so really been enjoying them. If this game is not a 10 out of 10, I don't know what is, really. It is pretty stellar in all regards, so... In every regard? In all regards? Ooh, I wish I was in a cold place right now. California heat is just punishing. It's punishing to me. I'm being punished. So very hot. Just see my arms, they're just covered in sweat. Okay, so that was one. And we need to get up here. I'm not sure how we do it to get up to that one. Oh, can we just climb here? Yeah, we can. Oops. Well, duh. Easy. What's that? I missed that in some way? How do I get down there? Shoot. Is that like a collectible? There's a whole thing when I wasn't with Atreus here, so I don't necessarily know how to get... I can explore off stream, so it doesn't waste your guys' time, but... Explode. Look at it. So it is a little bit more of a straightforward... level, because it is kind of like a single road, but interesting and fun nonetheless. Let's lower this chain. Ah, here we go. And we can go down. Very nice. Oh man, I'm sorry to complain so much, but like I'm dripping sweat, and I don't sweat usually in like a regular life, so it bothers me. We can go down further. So let's do it. I We got a collectible here. Nice. Heirloom. Brooches? Brooches? Is it brooch? It's okay. It's spelled like brooch, but it's brooch. Go figure, right? This looks like a fighty arena. We've been here before, though. Just want to check. I think we should have gone up the other way. But... oh, wait, no. More? Another one? Is it the last one? Yeah. Okay, cool. This will get us up to where we need to be, I think, on the other side to collect whatever it was that I thought I had missed. It might just be something from when I fought last time and didn't get, but... one more legendary chest we're missing. Don't know where it is. Should be able to find it. Oh, we're in the right place, though. So... if we go down the other side, I think we'll go down to where we need to be. So this thing, oh, it's just a health. It was a leftover from last time. I don't remember going through here, but maybe I did. We can always go back to where we were before just to check out that other way that I did not go. And I just need to find this one legendary chest so we could finish this area. It's an interesting little place. I don't know why it's here. Music here is very foreboding. Okay. So we got all the brooches. Shoot. Let's go through here one more time and go the opposite direction. I think we'll find the legendary chest there, unless we want to go all the way back to where the giant bird is, but I don't know if we should go that far. So... we went this way, open this up, drop down, and then we did not go through there, which is where we should have gone. I just want to explore more, but it's stuff that we'd already seen. So there's a legendary chest. Boom, we got it. Let me just check. Ooh, Charm of Infinite Storms. Prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted. Looks pretty cool. And I just want to see... where are we? Odin's Ravens. So let's take a look real quick, see if we can finish this off. Odin's. Ravens. Hell. Okay. Early, late game Helheim. During the sickness, return to Helheim with Atreus. Full undermines, blah 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 blah. Make at least 2 trips to hell. Your first, second, come here outside the main story and bring Atreus along. Okay. Make your way. Tyr's Bridge, there's one at the top. To your left, work your way past the locked doors, continue around to the right, you drop into a Hellwalker-filled area. The cliff overlooking a chasm, the second raven is circling down. I think I got that one. So we got head straight in the bridge, blow up the sap wall, blow up the sap wall. And the same hidden chamber takes the elevator down. When the elevator stops at the bottom, the raven is ahead of you near the ceiling. And the Valkyrie room. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Go back to the Valkyrie arena, get that one. I believe the one that we missed is right in front of the entrance of Helheim. So then we might be done with hell forever. Until we come back for Gimme God of War mode, so... very cool. What a productive day we've had so far. Okay, so... It's a bummer too, because like I'm going on this vacation for 4 days to New York, but we're gonna be in like an even hotter place, which is such a bummer. It's not a bummer, but it's gonna be more humid, which is not necessarily something I'm looking forward to. Okay, so we're gonna do this, take the thing down, kill the Raven, and then we will see if the one that we missed is right in front of the entrance, and call it a day. Man, I really want to get that PS4 Pro so I can see what this looks like in glorious 4K. Which is a bummer, because I don't think it will translate to the stream, but I mean, it looks good for me. Oh, there it is. Look at that. We did miss it. Hey, you. I like how they just don't move. I mean, I know you can't have them move, because that would be very, very difficult, but... Okay, so we did that. Let's open this, go back to the entrance, check right outside, and then we'll call it a day for Helheim, and probably go to Muspelheim, I think? See if we can get past that final challenge, now that we're at a higher level. Which is a bummer, too, because one of the higher challenges is don't get hit, which is not necessarily a strong point of mine, but you know, gotta earn it, so. Egregious drinking noises. Go out here and then see if it's in our... Please be this one, so I don't have to do more.
For the record, I never need to come back here. Thanks.
Is it this one? Yes! Thank you. Ah, shoot. I was wrong. I was so wrong. Damn it. No! Okay. So we got the ones where we come back with Atreus. As you make your way... It's on top of there, we killed it. Continue along, you have to detour to the left, work your way past a locked door. As you continue around the right, you'll drop into a Hellwalker-filled arena. Far side, you'll be on a cliff overlooking a chasm. I wish there would be pictures on this. You'll have to burn away some hell bramble and knock loose a pillar. The Raven is to your left when you're burning away the bramble. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it's a detour left. At least these guys aren't going to respawn, I don't think. This is just to open the chest, I think. No, okay. So originally we came here. We looked left. We had a detour left. Had to go down? No? Was that it? Is this it? Detour left. Okay, might be here. Might be here. This is where we drop into that arena, and then we should be able to find the Odin's Raven. It should be flying over the chasm, I believe. If I read that description correctly, I only have one more, so that's why I looked for the answer. So we can just get this over with. Done with Helheim for good. Here's the chasm. Is there any sort of Odin's Raven flying around here? Or is there Hell Bramble? It says, take a detour left to work your way past a locked door. As you continue around the right, you'll drop into a Hellwalker-filled arena. This is what it is. On the far side, you'll be on a cliff overlooking a chasm, circling the chasm. Get out of that same arena, burn away some Hell Bramble, knock loose a pillar. The Raven is to your left when you're burning away the bramble. It'd be helpful if there were pictures with this, but whatever. I mean, props to you, game guide person. I don't know how any of these game guide people find answers. Like, how do they find all of these when they're writing? Like, I don't know if it's a shared document that everyone eventually passes around, or like, what do you do? Like, how do you find all the collectibles in a game? Honestly, I'm surprised there's no like teleport stone, like the return to home, but you know, whatever. Break a stone. Hell bramble. One Odin Valkyrie or Odin's. So here's the, okay, there's a chasm. Here's down there. So we're in the chasm. Or we're in the cliff. There it is. Yeah. Got it. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here. Should we do those realm tears in Midgard, maybe? That'd be fun. Instead of going back to Muspelheim, probably. Get some more stories from our friend Mimir. I got about an hour left, probably, before I have to call it. Get ready to leave on this trip, but maybe we'll get a few appearances by some of our regulars, because they are in New Zealand. Sometimes they come on a little later. Ooh, I just felt like the barest hint of a breeze. It was so nice. And now it's gone. Maybe I could turn on the AC for a sec. Oh, it does work, which is great. I'm excited about that for the cats. Oh my gosh, it's so refreshing. It feels so good. Only give me myself 10 minutes, but just to dry off pretty much. Sweet. So let's go light the beacons, right? I don't know if we defeated all the travelers, but... And also, let's take a look at Alfheim. That's annoying. Shoot, we're missing one raven in Alfheim? Where's the raven? Let me look at this. Helheim. Midgard. Vanaheim. Midgard. Alfheim. There's only one raven found in your first visit. Light Elf Shores in the northwest of the Lake of Light. I think I got that one. It's Alfheim Part 2. Let's see that. Wildwoods. What is a wildwood? Oh! I knew there was one near Kratos' house. Five more ravens and all the... Shoot, I missed some. I missed some. Niflheim, Late Game Helheim, Wildwoods, Valkyries. Ah, that's the one. Okay, let's go back and we can go to Odin's hidden chamber at Alfheim and get it there. That's it. That's where it's gonna be. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sweaty. Fresh to kill. Chest looking huge. Thanks, Fresh to kill. I didn't work out chest today. I worked out. We did this kind of fun kettlebell sequence. So we did like 2 kettlebells, 60 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. You clean them to your chest, squat, put one up, and then like turn and keep it up, and put basically like reach for the sky. It was really, really tiring. I did 35 pounds for the first like 6 rounds, and then I had to go down to 20. We couldn't find 25, so I'm gonna go really quick. I'm sad we can't go to Svartalheim. Gotta go, or Asgard, or what's the last one? Not Jotunheim, but Vanaheim. Yeah, DLC. I'm telling you. Alfheim, we need to go really quick to get this last Odin's Raven, and then we'll be back. But anyway, how are you, Fresh to Kill? Hope all is going well. I'm about to go on a trip to New York, so I'm just trying to get in a good stream before then. Yeah, because I'll be missing 4 days. I'll try to stream on the 12th when I return, but I might not. But we'll go back to 3 or 4 days a week after that, pretty consistently. So excited about that. Thanks for understanding. It's a visit to my girlfriend's family in New York, so it should be a fun time. Just give me a couple days, and I promise I'll be back around the 12th. So we're in Alfheim. We need to use the... it's gonna be right in there, I know. So we're gonna use this to get to the hidden chamber. Alright, Tyre just came back from Vegas. Oh, wow. End of the month. Are you going to Comic-Con, or are you just going to San Diego for fun? And how was Vegas? I've never been for fun. I've only ever driven through. I probably should go as an adult, but even though like the idea of losing money in a game is horrifying to me, but I imagine it would still be fun. Alright, let's see if we can find this Raven. Please be here. Please be here. No, it probably is. I just forget that we have to jump. I was probably just not attentive enough. Yes, there you are. Gotcha. Boom. Yep. 100%. Sweet. Let's run back. Stomp on this so it's not here in perpetuity. 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 Jeez. Just vacation in October. I want to go to TwitchCon, but I don't know. Oh, hey, I want to go to TwitchCon as well. That'd be fun. Is it in San Diego? I thought it was in Anaheim, but that might have been my mistake. Because I know they're always waffling, like BlizzCon is in Anaheim, and they're always waffling for, like, oh, we're going to change Comic-Con, we're going to take it to Anaheim, but honestly, Anaheim's closer to where I grew up in California, and I think it would be a better venue for Comic-Con, because it's just Comic-Con's so enormous now. But Anaheim like has a really, really nice convention center, tons of room, like lots of hotels and stuff. I'm sure they can transfer it, and I don't know, I think it'd be slightly more affordable than San Diego, but I mean, I imagine just the presence of Comic-Con would change it. But I'm all for moving it to Anaheim. I would love that. It's in San Diego. Oh man, well, it's only a little bit of a drive from LA here, so we can get there. Look at that, 2 places down. So here's the thing, we go to Midgard and try to find some more stuff. So much. Mystic Gateways, 3 were missing. Artifacts, 2 were missing. 20 Odin's Ravens, 2 Valkyries left. Nornir chests, I don't even know what that is. I've opened 13 of them apparently. Realm Tear encounter. Where those Realm Tears are? I don't know. Realm Tear? No? Ooh, there's something here. So it's kind of nice that they give you a little help, showing you like where you need some work. Actually, let's go to Midgard. I know that we can go back to this hidden chamber entrance near our house, because this is our house right here. So let's do that. It's in our backyard. I totally forgot about that. So let's go to Midgard before we start doing some more Muspelheim stuff. I just need to turn off this AC since it's going to be on so much while we're gone, but still, like, I'm loath to do it because it is just so freaking hot. Colorado doesn't hold anything. I want to move to Cali. I mean, I love Colorado as well. Really scary recently because of the fires going on in the valley over there, nearer to where I lived. So my family's over there, and they're you know, everyone's safe, but it was a near thing in some respects. But San Diego, I mean, Colorado, Denver Comic-Con we went to, and that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. We saw Haley Atwell of Captain America fame and Peggy Carter fame, Agent Carter. She was just lovely. I really, really like her. And that was a lot of fun. And yeah, we saw Stan Lee. Like, it was a great time, I thought. Okay, so let's save it in Midgard. And we opened... So we're level 8 right now. Oh yeah, we need to go back to our house. That's what it is. So they want us for the story to go off of this. But I don't really want to do that yet. Or do I? Can't predict what I'm going to do. The realm between realms for the story. Oh, can I not go? I guess I'll just do it for the story, since we can't do it right now. I don't want to walk there, so...
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Oh. Rare load time.
Bollocks.
Take the Unity Stone to the precipice. Oh boy. What is that? Well, son. I love you, let's do it.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
It's pretty intense.
Well, this is it, lads. It's been an honor.
Have faith.
This is incredible!
Wow.
How can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The towers. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between.
Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Ah, Tyr. Seems like we are kindred spirits, but it's continually just...
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Continually just, giving us a hard time.
Oh no! It took the stone!
The tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
Uh-oh.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it. Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
Survive the gauntlet of the realms. Holy crap. This is pretty intense.
Wow, that's over.
It's only a bit of the gauntlet, probably. Hey, Jigglypuff, Gauntlet of the Realms sounds super fashionable. I know. Uh-oh.
Looks like
Oh, so it's going through all the realms. That's interesting. Shoot. God, I freaking hate these guys so much. I hate the Night Elves. They're the worst part. They're so annoying. Hey, Jigglypuff, how are you today? I was just saying I was getting in the stream before we go on our little vacation over here. As I said, I'll be gone from the 7th to the 12th. I might do a stream at the end on the night of the 12th or whatever, but if I don't, I apologize. I promise to go back to a more consistent stream schedule after that. It's just been a bit of an ordeal with this job, getting used to it and all that stuff. Because it is a restaurant job, so it's no set schedule, which is frustrating. Also, not something I'm super fond of, because I like having a set schedule. And, people are always requesting stuff off, so I don't know where everything is. Where is everyone? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so don't worry. I promise you'll get your streams, and we'll have some fun. It's just been a little bit difficult with this job, but still working on my writing, my contacts, all that stuff. So maybe we'll have a better, more writing-related job soon. I hate this blinding stuff. Oh my god, it's really annoying. And it's a cool effect though they have. I appreciate it. Restaurant jobs are unpredictable at the best of times. Very true, very true. Doing alright. Oh, where are we? We're in hell.
We're back in hell?
Ah, shoot. Fire it is. Worked almost 30 hours overtime. Oh god. Well, at least you're getting paid extra, right? Because overtime, like, at the end of my tenure on the TV show, the overtime really, like, it sucked, but at the same time I got paid a ton of money to do, like, relatively low hours of overtime. It was like 5 or 6 hours, but, I mean, after you worked like a 70-hour week or whatever, 5 or 6 extra hours does feel pretty intense, so this Gauntlet of the Realms isn't a big deal, I don't think. They're fine. But yeah, restaurant jobs are pretty unpredictable, and they really suck it out of you, I would say, the energy and stuff, so it's rough. Also, Jigglypuff, the reason why I'm sweating so much is it's like 100 degrees in California right now, so it's pretty intense.
This won't be good.
Oh, shoot. 2 of them? 1 of them? Oh no, oh no. Dottie Munir. It's a troll! It's a troll! See if I can just get him out of here as quickly as possible. Troll Toll killed the troll. Look at that. Nothing can stand before us! Gauntlet of Realms. Ain't no thing. Slash attack protects creators from pushing enemies by pushing nearby enemies away. Ooh, I like it. It was super hot here last week. Finally broke yesterday in a major thunderstorm. Oh, that's nice. Summer rains are always great. We're trying not to do too much of our air conditioning unit, which thankfully we have in this in this apartment, but you know, we obviously don't have a ton of money, so we're trying to be sparing with our use of it.
Look, we're back in
Uh-oh.
Midtown. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of
Jotnar.
creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. But trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
They were.
And look, now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name.
Gondul.
It's as if they've been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
I see. Okay, so we could do that right now. Let's save it. Go to Midgard. Save. Go to the secret door behind our house. Cut the do the bramble stuff to there. And yeah, I know it seems very like urgent that we go to Jotunheim, but let's see where are the realm tears anyway? Or should we just go to Jotunheim and like do all this stuff after? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Tyr. I'd follow, if you can, follow all of the people that have designed the game on Instagram. They have really, really cool stuff in there about just the production of the game, concept art as to Tyr's stuff. We live. Grip of the Valkyries. No constant health, but I don't know. For each hit, small amount of health. Granted power of Valkyrie, strength and runic stacks up to 3 times. That'd be pretty sick though. Lose some vitality. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Charm of Infinite Storm's fun. Nilfheim Alloy, Mist Echoes. Pure Essence of Realms, Shattered Gauntlet. Oh yeah, he only has a fighter tunic. I wish we had legendary healer tunic, but we don't. Ooh, okay. What do we need? Oh, this is to craft, not upgrade. I was like, why is this happening? 2 Aesir Bane, 9 Greater Crest of Flame. It's gonna take a bit. Wrists, 2 Greater Crest of Flame. Waist. 1 Pristine Dust of Realm. I don't know how we get that, but... Oh, let me see the resources real quick. See if we have... we gotta buy Resurrection Stone. We already have one. Okay, whatever. Let's go to Jotunheim, guys. I don't know. I'm in the mood to just keep going with the story, maybe. Do all that collectible stuff afterward, because I believe you can still do that. So...
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will...
Oh, yeah, so...
Tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
I have a feeling Baldur's gonna show up real quick, but... yeah. Do it.
This is it. Here we go.
I'm just expecting something to go wrong. And do we fight Thor in this game, I wonder?
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, though, dear.
I've got an eye.
Oh, God.
Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lad.
To get his other eye?
That would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, that Heath and Braid, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin...
Maybe they'll know.
Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Talk to Brock and Sindri. Here we go.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to fall.
Here you go, Cat. Cat's looking a little hot. I'm gonna turn on the
He
AC.
wanted me to build it. He showed it to me, you see, and I... Decline. Sir, will you excuse me?
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled talkers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his back to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. They were much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Ask it. Ask it nicely.
You better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just some safe advice.
Okay, so I imagine this means it's Endgame. Let's go back, go to the hidden place behind our house. Home.
Didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Alright. So we'll go to that hidden chamber. I don't think it has a Valkyrie, but it does have other good stuff. And then I guess I don't know where those other realm tours are. I guess we could try to light all the beacons that are available to us. I know all we have to do is defeat travelers, and we defeated travelers before, so it's not a big deal. I think the door should appear any second. There you go, door, geez. Snow tech is still pretty sick. Ah, so cool. I didn't even realize. Okay, so back here, there's a bramble. Yeah, look at that. Didn't even think about it. Climb. What is this? So, that's a weird... I'm trying to remember if we had... Coming the right way. I'm trying to remember where that special one was. Okay, so
strong. Ready yourself, boy.
There it is. No, it wasn't. Just making it up, right? Sweet. Hidden chamber, number 1. It's the first one he discovered. I just don't know why I forgot where it was. Oh, the chisel. Use it.
Next to Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder
6 to 7. So we found all the hidden chambers. We just need to go to them again, I think. And there's no... Let's keep a lookout for that. I think there's a Odin's Raven here. I don't know why this keeps turning. I'm sorry. Still turning softly. Okay. So this would be one of the unfound travel markers, I imagine, right? Yep. Realm Tear. One of the remaining 2, I believe. So maybe if we're at this point, we can defeat what Valkyries we can defeat. We're at level 8, so it should be fine. Sorry. Oh no. So 2 more Realm Tears. This is one of them. Mystic Gateway is 2 more. Sign of Resilience. Pretty cool, like there's still stuff down there too. Let's take a look down here. Just for kicks. Oh no. There's only 1 Draugr, that's odd. It's weird too that there's like stuff beneath here. I don't know what it is. Okay, a Realm Tear. Where is this? Oh, there you are. Gotcha. Save it? Oh, that's crazy. It would be really weird to learn that this is right next to your house the whole time.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
This dude. It's a dwarf.
Ah, I was wondering about this.
To the next poor fool to find this place, to be wiser to flee than brave the dangers within. To count yourself lucky I came before you to unwittingly free the prior occupant and die a fool in the process. Tore me most terribly. The tree bleeds for my foolishness. It tore most terribly. Her magic will surely ripple through this realm for ages, tearing at its fabric, and for what? I am dead, and she escaped just the same. Only solace is her jailer, followed close behind to Muspel, it must have been, or Nilfheim. They'll need a new person ever in this, and the Lindworm comes for me. Okay. see if we can do this realm tear. See how hard it is. Is that it? Sweet. Okay. Pretty straightforward. I feel like we're fairly powerful now, so. Pure essence of realms. Where is Caddy? She's over there. I'll turn this off for a sec. So pure essence. I think we're good there. Heart of Svartalheim has a very small amount of constant heart or health regen. I like it. I like it. Flawless element. Oh wait, no. Oops. Blessing of cooldown when damage is taken. Vitality and cooldown. Crest of Fervor. Look at that. Okay. Constant health regen is what I'm about.
Betray us to me.
He's such a kid. Okay, so we're here. Might as well use it. I know there's a Valkyrie in the foothills, and there's one in the river pass. We found these, so Muspelheim Gateway. Niflheim Gateway. We've been to all these gateways. Svartalheim Gateway? Jotunheim. Helheim. Huh. High accounts for the Valkyries. Alfheim Tower. We've been there, but we haven't lit the 2, 3. I don't know what's going on here. Let's go to the Niflheim Tower and see what's up. If we can call on the lighting the brazier. I don't know why this is turning. I hate this. Man, this tripod is real bad. Just like the bearing is too loose, I think. And it's impossible to tighten enough where it doesn't move. There it is. Okay. Straight through here, guys. Once you have money, it's time for a new tripod. It's so annoying because it's such a small thing too, you know.
Another name.
Oh, we hadn't done this one before.
Fielders.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this.
I wonder.
Perhaps the Queen?
The Queen? I'm still trying to figure out who Atreus' mother is. It's something I'm interested in. But yeah, I'll definitely get a new tripod when I have the money. It shouldn't be that much. This is like a dinky, small tripod that came with it, so. Svartalheim Gateway? We can't even go into Svartalheim, it's broken, so. Which is such a bummer. I would love to go there. Sorry, I'm just looking at my cat. It's really hot here, so we're trying to make sure they have enough water before we go on our little trip. We have a friend coming over to check on them every day and feed them and give them new water and stuff. But we might have to just bite the bullet and turn on our AC for a while. I haven't done these. Look at that.
Another name. Olaf.
Ooh.
The arcane runes. They must have been
Nice.
us to look for Valkyries imprisoned in
Okay.
the Niflheim.
So is Tyr still alive? I want to know. I feel like it seems like a person that would be alive. I know that supposedly they were probably killed by Thor. I can't remember specifically, but... So this is the Helheim Tower. Let's see if we can go there. Just go around in a circle. If we can light all the braziers or whatever, be good. Oh boy. I know I'm hot, so I can't imagine being a little cat and being hot. Alright. I love that the animation in this game, like Kratos runs with a real sense of weight, I would think. I would say. It feels very, like, tangible, you know? He's a beefy guy, runs like a beefy man. If that makes sense. Okay, let's go up here. I believe we haven't done this one, but who knows, honestly? Let's see. I think we have killed all of the travelers that are hanging out here, but... And then there's also an achievement or a trophy for getting the ancient armor set, and I don't know what that is. I don't believe I've encountered it yet, so... Have we done this one? Nope.
Another name. Air.
6 out of 8. Oh, while we're here, we should probably check, like... There's 2 lore markers we missed and something undiscovered. And this is where we came from. 2 undiscovered things. Around this area. Also, my PS4 has just been so loud this entire time. I hope you can't hear it. It's so loud. Okay. Heading back. Right here. So sweaty. Go to the Alfheim Realm Tower. Just continue this. Oh, I was wondering where Gwen is. She's like literally right beneath my feet. Its fan is working overtime. This is true. Drank so much water today. Which is not a bad thing, but it's a bummer when it feels like it's not really doing very much for you. It's just like you drink it and then it's just pouring out of your face and arms and stuff. Short distance to go, I believe. Nice.
Another name.
Gearfil. I believe that's one of them that we haven't fought yet, but... And then... Jotunheim Tower. It's the last one that we haven't... That's not been spoken. I'm trying to remember, did we already... Is that it? No, that's where we came from. And there's the Jotunheim Tower. We should go there. There's going to be an ancient, I imagine, and then we'll be able to speak the last name, and we'll see what's happening. And this is a new area as well. And go there, too. Oh, wait. How do we get that? It's a long shot. Boy, shoot it. Huh. Weird. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how we can get close enough to do that, but it's a hard one. That's really far. Interesting. New boat dock found. Okay, that's a new landmass we have not been to. Oh, it's really a lot closer here than the other side, so... Shoot. Imagine we can get even closer on the other side of this, probably. Alright, so let's go over to the Jotunheim Tower and try to finish lighting these braziers.
What's that down there?
Have we not been here? Oh, it looks welcoming. I wish we could throw our stuff from the boat, but it appears like that we can't.
Come here. I know we're almost done with that story.
Oh yes.
What the heck?
The brave who accepts his fate to perish in Ragnarok. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands
interesting.
is to ensure your day will come.
You think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods. You little brother.
I like how there's definitely a sense of encroaching finality when you get closer to the end of the game that I appreciate. Everything does feel a little bit more, I don't know, momentous, you know, like the way they talk, the way it kind of Buri's storeroom, the way it kind of prepares you for what's to come. What the heck? Interesting. Okay, we'll see what happens here. Oh no.
You are one vicious son of a bitch.
Thanks, friend. What is this? Crush, my son. I guess we had to go all the way around to get there. Oh, you level designers, you got me again. Hey, look, this is definitely a new area we haven't been to before. What's this? Is this treasure? Unmeltable ice from the furthest reaches of hell. Use to upgrade pommels with frost damage. Creation Island. Very nice. Symbol of defiance. Where can we climb? Oh, I wonder if those the chests that they mentioned are the ones that have the mass of them. Rapid blade attack that ends. Devastating swipe that launches enemies into the air. Interesting. I like it, but I don't like how close it is. I still really like the one that I have because it has that kind of fury sort of effect to it. Oh, we can do this. Okay. So, how to do this? How to do this? Oh, here we go. At least we can kill this from here, probably. Did I get it? No. Shoot, boy, shoot this. higher. Right here, maybe? I hold it, will it go and track to it? Shoot! That's so close. Oh boy, okay, so I don't know how to do this runic chest. Let's see. I feel like this is important. Is there a way to stick it up? Freeze it or something. Shoot. Kill my... I don't want to kill my son. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Interesting. How to do this one, though? See if the answer comes to me on over here. Oh, we'll be able to get around. That's gonna be the answer. So, just stop it. There. Sail around. And go around, sail back. That's what the answer is. Shoot. Damn it. Or not, maybe. Ah, this is a long game. This is a real long game. Ah, it's making me feel dumb. Okay, go this way.
Come here. You never told us what Bagby and Modi had to do with Krungling.
Oh yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Or I can just tell you the story later.
And there it is. Thought it was gonna be a big deal? Not really. Just kind of like a small nothing island, just with this rune chest. Gotta go get that too before I forget. Permanent buff. A lot of bad stuff over
What
here.
happened after Hundir fell down on Thor?
Thor was no use at this point. His brain rattled and breath shallow, but none of Odin's men
It's
were
through there.
really strong enough to
Okay.
help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs. And while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Alright. 2, 3. The heck? Maybe in like a certain sequence? That was weird. Not sure I fully understood it, but it's okay. Whew. One of our last ones, Glaive Storm. To a throw the life of the axe near any nearby targets, automatically seeking out, hitting, and inflicting frost damage. Ooh, that's kind of fun. I don't know, Frost Giant's Frenzy though, guys. So much fun. You do a ton of damage. I'm going to stick with it for right now. I do really, really enjoy it, so. I like that it becomes, that's so clever that the key becomes your flashlight. I really like that. It's a lot of fun. Okay. So. Go like this. And now we're here. So we're gonna go up to, is this Jotunheim? Yep. Go up to Jotunheim and maybe trigger the last one, I believe, and see what happens, because we'll have all of the braziers lit. All of Tyr's braziers lit. And yeah, it should be fun. I don't know if there's an ancient, or sorry, a traveler up here, but nope. I guess we'll see. But it's not. Do I already spoke in this one? It appears so. It appears so. Jotunheim Tower. The heck? Because we came out here, that's why. The Vanaheim Tower. Maybe that's the one we haven't done? Okay. The mountain, turn left as soon as you enter the arena. Defeat the Valkyrie. In the foothills. Gyrdrafil. Exceptionally tough. Where is she? Where is Gyrdrafil? Where is Gyrdrafil? Gyrdrafil. Location, foothills. I know she's in the foothills. Where is it? It's a video I'm watching. So it's through the Vanaheim Pass. Turn left and right a few times. Down. Up. My gosh. Where is this? Sometimes it's so funny you get to like these guides and they just go so far beyond like what you need. Computer fill is at the Jesus, that's all I needed. It's like, where is it? It's right here. I know where we have to go. I'll be fine. Hey, Catty. Catty's back here. Need some water, Cat? Alright. Ah, shoot. That's right. I didn't do this. There's no... Sorry. There's no realm tear here. Not realm tear. Portal that we can take. Okay, we need to go to the nearest portal. I guess we can just go up. Right here, maybe? Forward, left, under the bridge. I'll get there. Can't imagine the smell of this place would probably be pretty terrible. Forward, left.
Come here. Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my
We haven't done this one, so let's just go up here real quick.
If you mean to make your career as a councillor to kings,
If we have to, we can just go straight up to Brock's shop to go.
questions are scarce enough. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Alright. Huh, that was weird. It said path to affiliate completed. I've been an affiliate for a while, guys. To get that partner stuff up, though, might take a bit more. Whoa. Hear me talking to myself. Okay. I thought this might be the one, but it's not. I don't know where our last brazier we need to speak is. Brazier? I keep thinking, I know it's like a woman's brazier and also brazier, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Does that mean I can sub? I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're already subbed, but thanks again. Okay, so we need to get to this next Valkyrie. I know where it is, I just had forgotten. So the big thing now, guys, is we've been affiliate for, what, 4 months now? The big thing now... Oh, shoot, I really can't go all the way there? Damn. Okay, we're gonna have to run it. It'll take 2 seconds, it's fine. It's fine. No, don't panic, I'm not panicking. The big thing is we had to go up from averaging like 4 to 10 viewers a stream to averaging 75, so don't know necessarily how to make that happen, but we'll work on it. Oh, Catty. Catty's in hot cat mode. I feel bad. She doesn't like it. Cat, you okay? Turn this AC on just for her. It's fun though, turning on the AC and seeing her look back every time like, what? Okay, it's not as far as I thought it would be. Running is fine. But, yeah, so we gotta get from 4 to like 10 viewer average to about 75 to get partner, so you can see why there are very few partners overall, but I think we can make it. Just depends on, you know, this is kind of a little bit more difficult, I think, because we're not a multiplayer-based podcast, or podcast stream, sorry, and because, you know, I'm not, like, insanely great at any game. It's my Steve Jobs quote for the day. Insanely great, something I used to say a lot. So yeah, I don't know. I would like to get to partner, that'd be really cool. I think we'd have a lot of fun, but definitely have better hours than working at my restaurant job. God, I'm so wet. I'm sorry. Oh no, oh no. Son! We're shifting in and out of reality. Cat. Cat's hot. I think we should turn it down, actually, make it cooler. It's 70 degrees is our thing, but probably could stand to make it like 68, 65, I don't know. So I believe it's through here. Girdrafil. I do like that, you know, it's forcing me to pronounce things that I have not been able to pronounce before. Girdrafil. So I do appreciate that. It's, you know, challenging me in that respect. There's no, like, Americanized English version for these Norse names, and I appreciate it. Okay, we found it before, but I had forgotten. So here it is. And the last two. Let's see if we can do it. Shoot, I keep pushing circle. I guess it's just it's weird to me to push R2 to open a door in my gamer brain. Look at that. So Girdrafil, let's see. Labor complete. Okay. Too bad we don't need experience for anything really, but what's the temperature outside, guys? It is a balmy 104 degrees, my god. Hidden chamber of Odin. Odin. Indeed. I shall call this my hidden chamber. Not my chamber. My hidden chamber. Go up there, cat. Go in front of the... Go in front of the stuff. I need to feed them anyway, but... Oh shoot, I had unplugged my phone a long time ago. Whoopsie. Let's put this over here. Okay. So, Girdrafil. We're on to the last three. Let's see how it goes. It's supposed to be pretty tough. We're at level 8 though. I don't know if we can actually even get to level 10. Unless we had some pretty insane stuff. But let's take a look at our socketed items real quick. Health regen I'm really into. Vitality just 10. Let's see if we could do anything more intense than that. Poison, damage of shards. Chance to give defense when carries health drops to critical level. This gives us defense, 12 defense. Termination. think that's what I had. What did I just do? Ah, shoot. I didn't see which one I had. I didn't see which one I undid. It was a purple one, though. Symbol of heart. Shoot. Vitality. I don't know which one it was. I'm pretty sure it was a vitality one, though. We still have a 95 vitality. Heart. Runic. Artifact of Blight, though. We don't really need any of the Blight stuff anymore. Let's do this. Vitality's a bit lower than it has been, but whatever, whatever. Let's see if we can just do it to it, because we're level, what, 8? XP? What was that? I just stepped on something? Stepped on an egg?
Let me guess, there's a Valkyrie
Alright,
in here.
save it. Let's see how this goes.
Well, are we gonna fight her? There's a trapped spirit in there.
Quiet, head.
Huh.
Good luck, friend.
Am I blind? It's not good. Two, three. Oh no. Got her. Whew. Hey Raiders, what's up? Lurk Lurk, my bro Polly. Oh, hey, awesome. Nice to see you, Raiders. How are you? Came in at an exciting time. Always nice to get a fellow Polynesian hanging out. Yeah, how are you today?
Thank you. I am free. But why was I imprisoned?
We think your queen did this to you.
But why would Sigrun...
We only have one more Valkyrie left.
That's the mystery we're trying to
But
solve.
this is the Endgame stuff, so I've just been working through it today. I'm about to go on a little vacation to the east coast of America. United States, I should say. North America. But just trying to cool down this place because our cats are staying here and we have an AC in it, but they're very warm, so...
Attempt to staunch the bleeding. Farewell.
She wasn't too bad. Feel like we're high enough level now. Make these all right. Now I just need to find the one that's in the mountain. Woo, Valkyrie and mountains.
The queen opposes Odin. She imprisoned the Valkyries to
To defy them.
Sigrun hated Odin, no doubt about that. But her duty, her responsibility. Would she really forsake these things to get back at Odin? I don't believe it.
I do. Hate is stronger than duty.
We have to find the food. We have to stop her.
Shh. Heart of Anaheim.
Don't be sorry, lad.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Sigrun brought this on herself. I only wish.
It's Guardian Steel.
How will we find her?
I'm afraid I don't know. She could be anywhere.
Perfect is Guardian Steel. Good.
We'll find her.
We can upgrade our pommel if we want. That'd be fun. I didn't get any more Asgardian like armor though, which is odd. I thought we'd get some, but there should be a raven somewhere up here. Right? An Odin's raven? I think. Am I missing it? Is it in here? Yeah, I feel like that was one that they expected you to find earlier in the game because it's fairly straightforward, right? Where is this Odin's raven? Up and to the left, maybe? Da, 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 da. What the heck? I know there's one here. Let me just find it real quick so I don't lose it. Gear refill. Odin's raven. Okay, this is at the bottom, blah 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 blah. Maybe we could end today with fighting Sigrun if we can get this other one down. Wait, the foothills. Before jumping over the gap, turn around and look up. Tricky, tricky. This could be so obvious, I imagine, right? Ah. I gotcha. Okay, so let's see. We've discovered it apparently in the mountains. Right? Summit. It's a gateway. The mountain. Oh, Hidden Chamber of Odin. It's right here. Is this the one we're looking for? Hidden Chamber of Odin, Hidden Chamber of Odin? No, we've already done this. This is the... What? We did 1-1 here. Okay, so we did that one. Sorry, I was confused for a sec. Where is this one in the mountains? Getting to Ear. How to get back to the mountain and fight Ear. YouTube videos, ads. I feel like ads on YouTube have gotten worse lately in terms of like the frequency. Foothills again. Go up there, go up there. Go up. Go up. We're gonna jump up. A little bit of climbing. Go through the door. Go where we fought Modi. Or go left. Go around. Climb. Holy crap. So basically we gotta get back to... We gotta get back to the mountain room. Oh, okay. I know exactly where it is. Okay. I was being silly. So we need to get... Okay, I know where we have to go. So just get to the mountain room. And then we'll probably call it a day after we fight that one. If we can get to Sigrun before 6, I do really need to start getting ready to leave. I was just trying to figure out where the last, the mountain Valkyrie was. Hamidra? But thank you. Now I remember where it is. I haven't opened that door. It's my last door I haven't opened. But there's no, like, good place to, you know, no good place to warp to get there. So, just to find that last raven. Sorry that I'm so sweaty, guys. It's really hot in California. So hot. Oh boy. How's the weather where you guys are? Hopefully better than here, because it is rough. I know, cat. My cat's looking hot. We're trying to keep her cool with our air conditioning unit. Might have to just bite the bullet and pay a little extra this month for electricity, because we want her to be safe. So, did you upgrade your axe to the max? I did. I did indeed. Yeah, I'm level 8. Max chaos blades, max axe. I'm working my way to the end of the game. I haven't finished the story yet. I'm kind of trying to savor the journey, but this will be my last Valkyrie before Sigrun. So that's pretty cool. I think I went the wrong way, actually. Where did I about to go? Is it this way? This is the way I came. Can't remember. No. Okay. We're good. So I'm just gonna sprint up here real quick. We just need to get back to that large... I didn't notice that was even a face. That's why it's called the Black Breath. Duh. Okay. I learn something new every day. So, yeah, I need to get back up there to that main room. And that's where the final door will be. And then Sigrun, we've already been to the Council of the Valkyries, so we can go there and fight her. See if it goes well? I don't know. I feel pretty good. I feel like I've gotten better at the game, but who knows, right? I feel like I beat Gondul, and I was only level like 5. And so if I could do that, I feel like I can do anything. Because I thought Gondul was pretty tough. Or at least out of all the Valkyries, she seems to have had the most intense patterning, I guess you could say. You know, what a beautiful game. This is not even on a PS4 Pro, too. I said before I'd love to play it on PS4 Pro, but... yeah. So I know where we are now. Take the shortcut around here. Go to the main area. Oh wait, is that the skip we were looking for? I think we were meant to climb up here. I can't remember. Maybe. Let's look at my notifications. So weird, my notification said I had got back to affiliate, or I was affiliate, and I had achieved affiliate again. I was like, I did that a while ago, but... Okay, here we go. This is where we want to be. And yeah, so it's right over there. Oh no. Oh no. Mauled. Not need this right now. Guys, come on. Okay. So this is it over here, I believe, right? I think we already opened it, but we didn't go through. That's probably why. Yep. Okay. Ooh, foreboding music. Are you sure my runics are good? I think so. I have Hell's Touch on the #1, and then I have Frostshine's Frenzy, which I really liked. I feel like I get a pretty good damage spike in the beginning. Prometheus Flame on my Chaos Blades, and then also Cyclone of Chaos I like because it's AoE, kind of like clears the way for me. Probably could have a better one for a fight, like a Valkyrie fight, but I don't know. I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good about everything. What would you suggest for a light runic for the Chaos Blades, if any? 'Cause I'll save it before in case we fall. Inlaid Crest of Courage. Okay, look around. Usually there's a raven around here somewhere. There we go. Last one. Saved it, so that's good. And it auto saves as well.
It's another Valkyrie. Can we try to free her?
We can't just leave her like this, brother.
I'll get you after.
When we are prepared, I will
Okay, ready, guys? Saved. See, so I feel like I get a pretty good burst of damage in the beginning there. Just gotta be careful. 2, is she gonna do a third one? Nope. Oh, she does a 4th. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Ow. Oh, she's very, very shrill voice. She's like screeching at me. Oh, die boy. Let me just go. Oh, this. Try this on. Ouch. Can't see, but get this is a good one. Good one, good one, good one. Shoot. Missed it, but still alright. She has 5, which is interesting. 4. There you go. Ah, shoot. Pushed it too hard. There we go. Got her. Whew.
Freedom.
Where's your queen?
My queen?
She did this to you. She's letting the dead take over Midgard.
It's interesting. Thank you, Mitra.
Didn't want to believe it either,
What kind of games are you into, if you don't mind me asking? Besides God of War, of course.
The
Rockstall Factories.
If the Council of Eight are reunited, perhaps she will answer our call.
I've heard Sigrun. Yeah, last one. Sigrun is my last one. I heard she's very, very difficult, so I'm kind of nervous. But, I mean, we'll give it a try. I need to be done soon, but let's at least fight her once and see what happens.
Council of 8. Looks like this was our last one.
Aye, lad. On to the rope stole our Valkyrs then. If you remember, it's next to the 2 oarsman statues on the path we took to Thamur's chisel.
This queen of yours.
I have the Winged Chosen. Can burst of speed and travel and increase
Stronger than these
elevate.
other
Okay.
Valkyries we have faced.
That's putting it mildly, brother.
Then we must prepare ourselves.
Epic Axe Pommel. Moderate perk activation. Any successful executioner's cleave to grant strike of the Valkyrie. Massive explosion. On the next attack, low level perk activation to cause an explosion on any successful hit. That's pretty intense one. We have Wing of the Fallen right now. That's a pretty sweet one too. Cause it does. This is what strength and cooldown. This is strength, runic, and luck. Interesting. It's so hard because there's so many good ones. I need to think about it. DMC, Dota, Dark Souls. Oh, nice. I have a. If you want to check out some more Dark Souls, I've been playing it as well on the channel, and I'm a big fan of Dark Souls. Just got remastered finally. Excited to go through it again because I played that game so much when I was in college, and I do love it dearly. So there'll be a lot more Dark Souls on this channel after we finish God of War. And yeah, I love Dark Souls. Who's your favorite boss in Dark Souls? Or I guess I'd say in the Dark Souls series, or I guess Soulsborne, if anything. You have to change your top axe runic to attack for the queen. What would you suggest for the top axe runic instead of Hell's Touch? I have enough experience to upgrade any runic attack to level 3 anyway, so I can definitely test them out. But yeah, we'll try it once or twice, see how it goes. I have Hell's Touch right now, which I do like. It's a nice interrupt as well. So on a lot of them, when they have that, like Gondul, I had a lot of problems with. But Hell's Touch is a good interrupt for when she does her unblockable ground stab or whatever. That will take away like pretty much half of your health. Just saving it real quick, guys. I'll probably try this once or twice. If it doesn't work out, to come back. I am going on that trip tonight, so I'll be back the 12th. But while we're here, let's definitely give it a shot. So. But yeah, if you want to take a look, this is me, Hell's Touch, and Frost Giant's Frenzy, which I really, really like. It's a good point. Yeah, it is a fun interrupt.
This is it, right?
So we just put them down.
Aye, lad. Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar.
And Einherjar.
While there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure.
So I'm guessing we put down their heads on their pedestals and await Sigrun.
Now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Place the 8 helms, which are coming out of my magic bag. Gunnar.
Mistress of war. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task. She took great pride in it.
Any conflict. Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. Her judgment of the fallen was unparalleled, and an invaluable resource to Odin. He was one of his favorites.
I imagine they wanted you to do this and come back. Have to see for yourself? Oh dear. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Gondul is the one that gave you the most difficult time.
Man,
huh?
That's it? Beautiful Gondul? No story or anything?
Oh, sorry, lad. The sight of Gondul always took my breath away.
She was very, very difficult for me.
Sharp wit, and struck a figure so stunning it literally drove men insane. Odin forbid her from setting foot in Midgard after a time, as insanity is not a welcome trait in Valhalla.
So we can spare you guys the 20 minutes of Mimir's talking and just place these. This would be pretty cool that they like kind of watch you fight Sigrun. Who I guess has been corrupted, so we have to free her as well. This is a cool place too. I like it. The idea that this is where they would meet. Well, let's see what happens. And then call it a night, and then by tonight, or I guess early tomorrow morning, I will be in New York, so that's exciting. It's gonna be hot there too, so hooray. Right, Kat? Like dripping sweat. There we go. Oh, it's a realm tear. I knew we had a couple more to do. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Also sweating. Not because I'm nervous, just because it's really, really hot. Okay. Alright. Wish me luck. Let's do it to it. Oh, we're not going to get the Hell's Touch. That's frustrating, but whatever. Sigrun, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Ah, shoot. I missed it. I missed it. Okay, that's from Eater, or whatever. We just fought. Well, thanks so much, Hamidra. Thank you for the follow. Wow. She's already proving pretty intense. Probably shouldn't have burned that so early in the fight, but she has a ton of damage. Okay, there's Gondul. I know that. Familiar. Shoot. Gotta be smart about it. That's all we need. Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. Grab these. Ah, damn it! I have a res stone, but God. Ah, this is frustrating. Rolled the wrong way. So, oh, what was that? Ah, she's blinded me. Great. One, two. No, she jumped back. It's very Gondul-esque. Ah, shoot. Oh, roll, double roll. Ah, damn. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get it this time, guys, but it's educational to say the least. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Oh, you can break it though. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Almost have my crows back, which is good. Oh, sorry. One sec, guys. Use your Sonic Runic? I will. One sec. Hello? Hey, what's up? No, we're good. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, just tell me when you're outside and I'll come out. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, I'm just finishing up streaming. Bye. Sorry guys, it was just go for some heavy attack and wait for the right moment. Sorry, we're just coordinating when we're gonna leave for this trip, so it's a little bit, you know, going on a little trip is always a bit Oh no, oh no. I didn't mean to do that, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, shoot. Hey, Midra, I apologize. I feel like the phone call really threw me off. I'm choking on myself. But, wow. We could definitely do that. I feel like it's doable. I feel like Gondul, she took me a bunch of tries, but this one feels like it shouldn't be too bad. I don't know if I'm just trying to psych myself up, but it looks like we're going to have to do this when I get back because my girlfriend's here and we need to start getting ready and go to get some food and stuff before we start packing. But Hamidra, thank you so much for the follow. I will be back on the 12th and I'll probably do a stream that night. If it's too late, it'll be right after. Doing very nice, don't worry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I felt good about it. I got her down to half, so if I'm a little bit smarter, I think I get so excited that, you know, I want to throw everything at her, but Gondul I beat by being very methodical, dodging, hit a couple times, do a runic, get out, dodge, block, you know, that sort of thing. So if I had just been a little bit calmer, a little bit more practice and having, you know, died a few more times, I'm sure it would have got to me to that point. But thanks, Amidra. Thank you for the follow. Look forward to doing some Dark Souls streams and God of War with you. And thank you for the advice. And thank you. I will try to have fun as well. You have a good day. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.